Hello everybody, this is me still being unable to make my PS5 camera full screen, so, in the meantime I'm here on my phone welcoming you to part 4 of me playing House of Ashes. Let's just dive right into it. So last we had left off, we had explored the underground temple a little bit, discovered some new things, reassured some people of what our intentions might be, and yeah, I accidentally choked out what's his face, and that one girl died very much. Oh, we're being chased. We know these things are the most physical trauma.
We gotta go through it! The other way is safer.
Take risks.
Move!
I'm gonna regret this, I just know it. Oh shit. Okay, oh. Okay, that was terrifying. I thought I had fucked up there because
Let's go. Eric, check this out.
Why would there be a machine gun here?
It's a World War II model. Ties in with the time the archaeologists were here. What the fuck happened here?
There's still a thing that's stalking them right now, isn't there?
Who could they have been up against?
Where are we going now? Oh, Eric. Oh, there's Eric. It's literally the same area, but the lights are on now. I
don't... Does that mean more areas will be able to explore? Or possibly there's new stuff in the same areas? I really don't know. And I want to check, because... I mean, honestly, I don't really care much about the secrets. I am hoping that they're not that important if I don't find them. But if there's a new premonition I can unlock, I want it. I'll check out this side of the passage that we found earlier. I love how there's no option to investigate down there. Okay, yeah, it looks a lot like the same stuff. So, I'll just hope I'm good.
Eric, take a look at this.
You think it still works?
Let's find out, shall we?
The tape is all tangled up.
It's fine, I can fix that.
So when did you stop wearing your wedding ring?
When did you stop wearing yours?
I didn't. Always close to my heart.
You were always a good guy. Maybe too good for me.
I haven't forgotten what this ring means to me. I want you back, Rachel.
You were pretty damn good together.
I knew it.
What do you want from me, Eric?
The truth would be a good start.
What does that mean?
Fuck. Damn it.
You think, Rachel? You lied to me about that lighter, and it wasn't about a secret smoking habit.
Eric,
Tell me
please.
the truth.
Don't do this.
Admit it. There's someone else, isn't there?
The bones of this temple are drenched in blood. We have set foot on an uncharted shore and roused something ancient and wicked. A blasphemy that comes in indescribable shapes and forms. For eons we lived as children in this world, unaware of the horrors that slumber beneath our feet. Now we have blindly thrown open the gates to madness. I fear being taken, but I must do what I must. We must seal this place for eternity, for all mankind. Mary, I'm sorry.
Hello? Shit!
That's not Celine. No, that's Celine's general. Oh god, we're here again.
Cover me. The hell is going on?
I don't know, man.
It was not supposed to play out like this.
Any call signs? This is King. Contact, contact! Taking fire! Does anyone call me? Over!
That's Rachel! King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Say again. Over. King, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. How copy? Over. Damn it!
Okay. That was that.
Something simple, this goddamn place.
You're not serious.
Where is it?
That's all we have. Can you see him?
Yeah, he's coming. Oh.
Rachel! I got you, Rach. I got you.
Oh shit.
Help me!
You gotta stop struggling! Rachel, grab onto something!
I can't see. It's too dark. Come on. Fuck!
Damn it, Rachel, will you hold still?
I'm not letting you die here, Eric.
I'm so sorry, Rachel. I'm so sorry.
No!
What nightmare have these luckless souls fallen into? Poor Rachel has been lost to the darkness. Bonds that were once thought unbreakable have now been cut free. The heart is always the first to fall. What of Jason and Nick? Brothers in arms, but are they really as close as they appear? Or will it be a case of each man for himself? Let's not forget that they've already lost Corporal Merwin to the dark, and the night is still young. Which brings us to Salim. He seems level-headed, an almost reluctant soldier, perhaps. An unwelcome fate now awaits our survivors, trapped beneath the earth, swallowed by the void. One by one, their lights will be snuffed out. unless you can find the means to save them. It's not my place to concern myself with the affairs of others, but it does keep things interesting. I can offer you some words of
Fuck, Please tell me Rachel's not actually dead. Fucking hell. Because that was very clearly the thing, and
as long as you are willing to keep this strictly between ourselves. A prudent choice, all things considered. Long ago, I met a blind poet who impressed upon me these wise words. Long is the way and hard, and out of hell leads up to light. That's all for now.
Story. Light. So I'm wondering, did I possibly save someone's life by killing Rachel free? God damn it!
Rachel! I messed up, Rachel. I'm so sorry. For this. For everything. God. I killed him, man. I fucking killed Merwin. It was an accident. Just like the woman at the checkpoint. Don't make shit weirder than it already is. Clear your fucking mind. Colonel, is that you? What happened to Rachel?
We were ambushed by the enemy. They opened fire on us. And Rachel, she fell. I held on. As hard as I could, I swear. She was taking me down with her. I had to cut the rope.
Rachel! We gotta move. Colonel, we're sitting ducks. We need to fall back, now. Over there. Let's go!
Okay, so they've met up with Colonel there.
Look at that.
Wait, hold on. Let me check a thing. That guy looks like Jason. That guy looks like Merwin as falls down the hole, but maybe based on the shape of the hat, it could also be Nick, or possibly even Salim.
Slow down. You can still be here.
Right now, Colonel, the Iraqis are the least of our problems. They're not following. This is Mailman 2-1 actual to all call signs. How copy? Over. Joey, report in. Over.
Oh, Joey.
Joey's dead.
Oh yeah, fuck, he
Fuck
is
you
dead.
talking about?
The Iraqis tore right through him. He died in my fucking arms.
Oh no, not Joey.
Got the glasses.
The hell are we gonna get out of this? We gotta lock this place down. Form a defense perimeter and buy ourselves some goddamn breathing space.
Lieutenant, what did you mean when you said the Iraqis are the least of our worries?
You believe in God?
Absolutely not.
We'll start believing. We are under attack by I don't know what. You wouldn't believe me even if I tried. Hell, I don't believe in out there.
Monsters.
Monsters? Come on, you're jumping at shadows.
Sir, with all due respect.
Lieutenant, we're trapped down here with an enemy Iraqi, maybe more. Whatever you think you've seen, it's bullshit.
These statues.
Nick, take a mental picture and snap the fuck out of it.
What is this place?
It's not the silos, that's for sure. This mission's a bust.
I can fix this. The satellite. Look over the data to improve the algorithm. There are clearly teething problems.
Oh, fuck! Satellite. Good men have died. Clarissa's gone. Your wife is dead, Eric. You led us on a suicide mission.
Hey, I'm still in command here. You'd better remember your rank, Lieutenant. I'll get us out of here.
I
Move on.
don't want to scold Eric, but I just want to focus on this is the situation. We can worry about satellites and whatever the original mission might have been later. So as we get everyone that is still believed to be alive and get the fuck out of here. Oh god.
Stay and guard the entrance. We'll check it out.
So if I come back to his corpse, I'm gonna be pissed. Well, I can't go that way. Can I go this way? Nope. Can I go like sideways on any of these? Nope. I can't go sideways ever. Lovely.
So this is Saddam's chemical weapon silo, huh? Run for the fucking hills. We're all doomed.
So much for Eric's pioneering thermal satellite system.
God, this fucking room again.
Eric's gonna have some pretty tough questions to answer.
I wouldn't like to be in those shoes.
Where's the tent? Oh no.
There's the generator.
Don't sit on
take
this
a
side
look.
again.
Need a hand here.
I'm on it.
God, this is the third time I've been in this room. Is there really nothing new?
Someone's taking a serious dislike to this thing.
Sabotage.
Looks it. Watch my back. Oh, shit.
Someone's
Stop
watching.
fucking around. Hurry up. Does it look like I'm fucking around? Good job, Sergeant.
I thought that was a creature at first.
Stay alert.
Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. We're heading deeper. Over.
Acknowledged. You be careful in there. Dropkick out.
Cable split. Let's see where they lead to.
Maybe it seems space I was in before, but I will search every
do
day
you
in
think?
Ancient's place.
Explorers? Yeah, I'll go with that.
That's what it takes.
An eternity eating dust? You gotta be shitting me.
That's what it's having. Its feet, on the donkey. Name 7 witches. Vault buckle found a tomb of a priest. Dark detail. Good. choice with no right answer. God damn. Now you understand why, when in part 1 I said I both love and hate these games. That was where we started. We're going on a trip. Oh, nope, no, no, no. We go this way now. We're going on a trip in a rocket ship.
This way.
Please don't copyright me if that's copyrighted. Oh no.
Fuck. Watch your step. There's a tripwire. Clear.
Thank God for that.
It looks simple enough.
Counter explosion?
Nah. Just need to cut the trigger. Gotta be the guy who shot at Eric. Motherfucker's hunting us. Dropkick, this is Mailman 2-1 actual. Do you copy? Over.
Dropkick receiving. How's it going out there, Kolchak?
Your friend sprung an IED on us. We're good. You'll want to keep your eyes open in case he's left any more love notes. Over.
Copy that. Moving up. Dropkick out.
He's moving up.
Shame you warned him about the tripwire.
We have a similar team. This was Unintelligible Crow. The dog of Omaha Beach. We found him in Cairo, running from running a Levantine drinking club. Crow recommended Unintelligible, and in Haifa we picked up my assistant, the always inquisitive Aline Junot. Blank and Unintelligible assistant principal advisor Alice Van Hoyten, an archaeologist I know only from something. Our team complete, we shall head to Lebanon and from there by train to blank. Oh, no, I'm not done with, I ain't done with you yet. You get the fuck back here.
October the 21st, 1946.
Two.
Crow was the first to break into the tomb, an honor he shared with Bessie, that damned machine gun of his. It was a beast of a weapon, but it seemed to comfort the fellaheen doing the digging. This place has lain undisturbed for centuries. It is not the tomb of Alexander the Great, but a temple of an even older god king, the Akkadian despot, Naram Sin. We have been mistaken, but Lady Bradshaw still declares it a find for the ages, a discovery that will write our names in the annals of history. Looking out at this sceptred hall, I have no reason to doubt her.
Get the fuck out of my way, Nick, before I shoot you. $8.59. Nick, I will shoot you if you don't get out of my way. Okay, well, looks like... Oh, no. Oh. It shows a man, like, falling almost. Like, it looks as if it's a statue. Or like a man is frozen in place, but he's just toppling over, and then Jason, it's clearly Jason, stabs the man. And then he acts like a dying zombie? What the hell is going on? Well, I think that's it for this place. Okay, let's keep going.
Could be waiting for us down there.
Shh. Listen. Is that Joey? He's alive.
That ain't fucking Joey.
It's not possible.
You heard him just now.
It can't be.
That is definitely him.
It's this fucking place, Jason. I'm telling you, I saw him die.
All due respect, buddy. You're not your usual self. Can't know for sure.
It's a trap.
We don't know that. We don't leave men behind. Semper Fi.
Semper Fi.
Hey, somebody want to tell me what's going on here?
We heard Joey through the tunnel.
We think we heard Joey.
It was him, all right. Gonna rescue him.
Good. I'll lead the way.
I don't want to be defiant, but I also want to respect the chain of command, so I'll just say nothing. I'm gonna regret this, we all know it.
Not without me, you don't.
Sunny.
Oh, no.
لازم اقول له لا تتخانق لوحدك مش هتخانق معاك.
The guy was politely pointing a gun at you.
لازم يكون
And someone tells me he would have shot you. Now, granted, this probably, being down in this temple probably would be the worst way to die. Let's be real here. But you technically haven't died yet. And I don't mean the metagame, but there's a chance you won't die. Oh dear God. Oh, a thingy.
طاهر.
I found his wallet. No, I haven't searched this. Did I search this place? No, I searched this place with Fuck, who was here? Was it Jason and Eric? No, Jason and Nick. Right here. Fuck. Oh. What the hell is that thing? Sure. What? Okay, he no longer has his hat. And what's he wearing on his back? Do I have to? Yes, I do. Okay. But now that I know, the game won't proceed until I do that thing. So let's just do one last search round. Well, I got no choice but to get myself killed here. Oh hey, I'm stubborn now. Where is it? Where is it? Which one is it? Is it this one? It's still on. Sensitivity to sunlight. I will remember this. Okay.
Hey,
Here we go. Did I actually kill it? Or is it in the sun? Is that why? Wait. It's fucking vampires! They're vampires! They are vampires. That thing looks like a steak. It's metal. I know in different like vampire mythologies, it sometimes has to be wood, sometimes it has to be silver or something. But always it's some sort of steak. Always through the heart kills it. And sunlight. These things are fucking vampires. That's a vampire. Which is why the Muhammad Sin, what's his name, the evil god from before, was saying, he probably didn't know the full extent of it, was saying the blood of this fight will nourish the sands. Vampires, historically, have been creatures of blood. Oh my god! These things are fucking vampires. Oh! Who the hell? Those aren't... What? Any of the vampire or the Americans I've seen, unless they're...
over there!
Okay. Okay. Let me just do it real quick. So we know that, so Salim knows that they're weak to sunlight. He killed one by stabbing it it looks like it was in roughly that heart area, like the center of the chest. I know on like humans, hearts are kind of to the side, I believe. Might be butchering that a bit, but these creatures clearly aren't human. So yeah, it makes me wonder. Actually, what makes me wonder is because obviously, there's certain parts the game won't let me do, but like what I would want to do if I was Salim. Okay, no, sorry. As a person who outside the game knows that Salim knows this, and I now know this by Salim experiencing it, and obviously there's more than one of these creatures. There's the one that Salim just killed. Well, this is the one he thought he killed by the thing falling on it. Turns out it didn't die, but he stabbed it through the heart, and that seems to kill it. That did seem to kill it. And he only figured out the weakness to fire because I successfully fulfilled the one premonition of him climbing up the statue and the thing grabbing at his left foot. What I didn't see before was the flame, like the thing's body lighting on fire. So, but like what I'm thinking is, in like, let's say I'm controlling Jason or something, and fuck it, and I had to shoot one. If I can, I'll try to aim for the heart, but like I don't know if that would do anything. Like hypothetical, if I have a metal bar or something with a pointy end on it, and Jason has not met up with Salim yet and doesn't know about the whole weakness to sunlight or the fact that it got killed by stabbing through the heart, if I have to do the thing where I control, like Jason control where I stab it, if I choose to stab it in the heart area, will that do something different? My objective is to just not die, first thing, but will there be anything, like, better? It's like one of those games where, like, okay, you've won at this, you've won here, or you're going to win. You can either choose to go further, but you could risk losing what you've gotten so far, or you can just play it safe and keep where you're at. It's one of those things. When I forgot which of the ones it was, but one of the events just earlier when I was controlling, like, I think where to shoot at some point, it showed a small white bar that was, like, on both ends was shrinking and getting smaller. That I'm assuming that's its version of a timer. I honestly can't remember if every one of those types of events has it. I'm hoping they do, because if they do, then I'll have a metric to measure by, okay, do I have enough time to move the cursor over to the heart area and stab it? Because if I don't, then I'll just make sure at least it's red and I know, boom, it'll hit it and complete the objective bare minimum and hopefully not die. Hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to actually get back to the game because I could talk. Now they have vampires now! This is a straight off tunnel. Nope. I hate that it takes so long to turn around because I'm worried while I'm facing away from something, someone's gonna see me. Oh, it's one of those things. R19? What was... R19 and A59.
رمضان لازم يكون الشمس بس في حاجة ضايعة منه.
R19 and A59. Well, Rachel might not be dead. There's also that. Oh no, it did show it. Daylight. Steak! And ultraviolet. Arisen. Going through a hole. Oh, that might have been not maybe necessarily a hole, but flat like a tunnel. Yeah, see? It's clearly him falling off that ledge there. He probably got hit by a rock or something, knocked out, fallen in stakes, because that's clearly the two of them tied together with a rope. That's clearly what you were standing on, so I had to have made the right choice. Now it literally shows Eric getting staked. So I definitely avoided that fate. Rachel has to still be alive. She has to be, because, I mean, granted, Man of Medan was weird in that a lot of, like, the characters in the scenes were, like, interchangeable a bit, where, like, you could have the same exact scene, but who was in the scene was different based on your choices. Whether or not this game's like that, we don't know, so this might have already come to pass, or might not be possible, depending on what I've done so far. Where is it? But we still have that one with Rachel, potentially, so she's probably still alive. But the only two choices in that scene, and there was no way for me to avoid getting there, and like the game auto never gave me to that, so there's no way I was ever gonna be able to avoid the choice of cutting the rope or not. And actually, it wasn't even like a choice, like a thing where it says, "Oh, go to this little bubble thing to cut the rope," or to hang on. It was one of those quick events, like the kind we have to target the thing. I let her target the rope to cut it with the knife. So that honestly proves my theory that Rich is still alive, because had I missed it, the rope wouldn't have been cut. And it shows a black photo frame of the rope still tied together and Eric falling and dying. He probably like breaks his back or something, or maybe his prosthetic fails and he falls forward. I don't know. But he does look like he's like unconscious though, and just kind of limply falling. So, but yeah, it was either that, and probably have him die, or cut the rope and have Rachel fall to what we assume to be her death, but we've never seen a body. And in all of these games, usually when a character dies, you see the death on screen. So Salim just walked forward, saw that, and walked away. Good and used to Salim, because it's never a good idea to fight one of these things head on. I want to play as Nick now. Something tells me I'm not going to like what I'm about to see.
Check your corners.
You still here, Joey?
I don't think Joey's alive. I mean, obviously, I'd love for him to be alive, because
This is Mailman
A, he's a
21
really
actual.
good guy,
Joey,
and
do you
B,
hear me?
no one
How
deserves to
copy?
die
Over.
down here. But we saw him bleed out and die. It was just from a gunshot, from a gunshot to like the leg or something, wasn't it?
It's Joey's.
He's in bad shape. We gotta move
You
fast.
were with Lance Corporal Gomez, right? What actually happened to him?
He died.
There's a caution when I take brave.
Out there now? Sure shit ain't Joey.
Fuck, Man Medan. If this game takes a Man Medan route, then
In battle, these things are often difficult to judge.
What's that supposed to mean?
You could have been mistaken, Sergeant.
If you say so, Kurt.
I take brave, defensive, cautious.
We just have to hope he's still alive.
Now's not the time to do it.
We've lost enough today.
I'm sorry, sir. About Rachel.
Is that so? Kolchak told me you people called her the Queen Bitch.
Not by me. I knew it better than that.
Why can't... Okay, there we go.
Check your weapons. Don't leave anything to chance.
That's what I think it is.
Corporal Gomez, this is Dropkick.
This might
deep
be
is that damn hole?
thing from above.
Pictures like this back at the temple. Best guess is the quakes opened them up.
Is there a hole above?
Let's just keep going.
Yeah, there definitely looks like there is. Or at least I see light coming down.
This fucking place.
It's blood.
Is that blood?
Something really fucking nasty went down here.
Oh, another one of these things. The icons beneath the temple are heaped with blank. Eileen has worked sacrificial digs in El Castillo, but even she hasn't seen blank. Until will kill thousands in the name of their god. Blank. Internal pits is the slaughter. Intelligible. What plague or cataclysm demanded such a price? So much, probably death. Something suffering, yada yada. Whatever happened here millennia ago. Yep. What?
7th of December, 1946. Our finds have been so spectacular, I couldn't resist breaking out with champagne. As I entered the survey tent to pour a glass for Mary, I realized something was awry. She'd found Bradshaw's crate of dynamite. I tried to calm her, but she worked up a full head of steam, sounding off about the risks of using explosives at a dig site. She was right, of course. I feel terrible for hiding it from her. Just then, Crow arrived and picked up the dynamite. When Mary ordered him to put it down, he looked her boldly in the eye and said they'd found something below.
Found something below. At this point, they had already been in the
What the hell
rooms,
did they
though.
find down there?
So it's just something like further down within the room, like in the rooms, but further down. Like maybe the small
You don't need
catacombs
to tell you how to do your
area.
job, but
Well, you're gonna anyway.
check your weapons, check ammunition, and check again.
Oh, okay. That's Nick. That was Nick's hat. Slim has a gun and a crowbar. And he surrenders. I mean, definitely. If you're with... Definitely Eric. Because Derek seems like the guy who would probably shoot first, ask questions later. So Salim needs to surrender to the Americans when they meet up. Yes, definitely. That is without question. And that looked like Nick's.
It's close. This is so fucked up. Be
Oh,
quiet. We're
Lord.
walking into a trap.
Well, I'm going this way first. Fuck, that's the wrong way. Oh no, that's the right way. Not the way I wanted to.
Cover me.
Unless finding luck is a good thing, because wait, hold on. It looks like they're heading back out. Yeah, so it was a good thing to find the medical kit. Kind of like finding the duct tape. Like maybe now I don't need to find it later.
We know what we're facing now. Eyes wide. Stay frosty.
You may not be alone.
This is a perfect place for an ambush. Let's keep it slow and tight.
Sunlight. Remember the sunlight.
No, double time. Joey needs us now. We gotta hurry.
Joe, that you?
It's not Joey.
He's... Advance with caution. Shit! Grenade!
And Nick has been separated from the others. And you can go find Selene. I bet.
Fucking aura.
This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. This is Mailman 3 to Mailman 2-1 actual. Come in, Lieutenant, over. Mailman 3 to Dropkick. Colonel, are you there? Over.
No.
Had I, says the reason, had I, in the prologue, chosen to run instead of stay and fight, would that have been what that does? I don't know. Regardless, I don't like what's about to happen. Oh no. I don't see sunlight. Sunlight is my friend, since so are sharp, pointy metal objects.
Over there is a demon. We can get through this, but only together. They react to sound like bats. They hear you, they hunt you.
Are they blind?
Seen
Oh,
their
no.
weakness.
They are blind, because one of the notes, the note I found that one cave said they were, I think, did?
They burn in sunlight. Like any living being, they can be killed. Stake through the heart. Your bullets will only slow them down. Even a truck falling on them just makes them angry. We do this together, okay? We can kill it. You move into a flanking position and get its attention. I will do the rest.
Of course I'll work with Salim. We have a common
You ready?
enemy.
Let's do.
That's probably Joey's body, I bet. Can it mimic? Is like a Wendigo where it could mimic his voice? Would Supermassive do that move again? Okay, been over an hour now. I'll probably wrap this part up first, most likely. and then maybe call it the episode there. Get in position first, get it distracted so Salim can surprise attack it. And here's the gun. Salim picks up the gun and this thing, Salim will have to surrender. Salim successfully stabbed the creature. Yes! Nick and Salim cooperated to kill one of the creatures. Yes.
I've seen ugly, but never that ugly. What the fuck are we up against? Those things are everywhere.
Never before have I ever seen anything so vicious. What do you think those things?
Okay. Let's continue.
You know what? I don't know. I didn't think to ask. How about you?
I don't know what they are.
It still says current objective fight the creature.
Here.
Pretty sure the creature's dead.
Should be home with my son.
I hear you. Family's everything.
I should have never come here. It's his birthday today.
Oh, man. You really shouldn't be here. How old?
Old enough to think he's a man. And he's only still a boy. He just turned 18.
Whoa. Big day. Big day. Let me tell you. Best present you can give him is to make sure you get home today.
It's the only thing keeping me going.
Well, if we're in hell, I guess you should at least know my name. Nick K. Sergeant.
Salim Osman, Lieutenant. Iraqi Army. Shukran, ya خويا.
This is Mailman 2-1 actual to Mailman 3. How copy over?
Hey, solid copy, LT. I see your light. Keep moving forward. I'm just ahead. Over.
I'm coming to get you.
Your friends better not do anything dumb.
standing there. He's out in the open, so...
Listen, you gotta trust me. They won't hurt you.
Yes! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Drop your weapon now! Stop pointing your guns at me! All right, everyone, take a fucking second. He's not hostile. I don't want to hurt you.
Don't make a mistake you're gonna regret, soldier. Put your gun down, now!
No, you lower yours first.
Drop your weapon or we will fire! Are you hearing me? Drop your weapon, now!
I didn't come this far to die by a trigger-happy American! Okay, enough! There's no point in fighting. Not anymore.
Give myself a goddamn heart attack.
I ought to put one through your fucking skull.
It won't change anything. I'd still be in this hell.
Don't tempt me. We're heading back to the temple. Tie him up. If he tries anything, put him down.
After all we've been through? Thanks a lot.
My God. You were right. What the hell is that thing?
Makes your anus pucker, don't it? Hey, you two boys do this together?
Of course we did.
We fought it together and we won.
Jason, we need to talk about this guy.
Not now. This plan's a bust. Whatever the hell happened to Joey, he's gone, and there are fuck knows how many of those things out there. I say we pull back to the temple and regroup.
I think that's the best plan I heard all day.
Well, on that terrifying note of the thing still twitching, I'm hoping that just means we didn't fully stab it through the heart and not just that stabbing through the heart is ineffective. I pray to God that's what that means. But anyway, I'm gonna end this part there.
Hey everybody, so this is the part where my camera decided to just not record the video anymore and only the audio while I was doing the outro for the last 20-30 seconds. So, I'm recording it again on my phone. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed part 4 of House of Ashes. I'll see you next week for part 5, which, let's just say, gets a little hectic and I maybe or may not have an anxiety attack or 7. It's terrifying. But anyway, I'll see you next time.